Not much, man. Just work. I got so much to do still too. It never ends. Yeah.
Check.
Do this. Yeah, fuck. I'll do it later. Shut down.
Yeah.
Or I might just wake up early.
Leave it for the next day. Yeah.
I'm blessed. I got the remote lifestyle, so.
Nice. Yeah, I do as well. It is very nice. Though I have found my own way to make up for all the freedom, which is by being overly anxious all the time about every little thing.
I am so afraid they'll just take this shit away.
Yeah, you never know what can happen. Because, I mean, honestly, because I worked at kind of a startup before as well, and that was going well at first, but then all of a sudden things just started tanking, and now, yeah, but I just ended up getting laid off and around to layoffs. But it was really just out of nowhere, and so now I'm working at a different job with a more secure company, which is nice, but it's still you know, it planted the seed of fear,
the seed of doubt. Yeah,
the seed of doubt.
The seed of the giant.
Was that?
That was 3.
It's 3. Okay, which boss
that was
is that?
No, it's not a boss. It's an item.
Okay, yeah.
If you get invaded, if you pop a seed of the giant, which are very rare per playthrough, the NPCs would attack the invader.
Oh,
they would aggro towards them.
Interesting.
So what would they? So the idea is like they would go to a place with like really strong enemies, pop a seed of the giant, and then like have invaders come in and then hope people would just get fucked up.
That's pretty funny.
Strong enemies, pop a seed of the. I mean, it's PvP is a lawless world.
So yeah, I really gotta go through because I enjoyed playing the Souls games, but again, as I've told you, I played them offline. But I enjoyed doing that. But now I'm ready. I'm ready for online if I ever do go back.
I mean, it's all about the. I mean, I think of it more as immersion rather than actual player versus player or anything like that.
Yeah,
it's just a part of the game. Like, I like the idea of just walking through a game and then you're like, all right, hey, someone's gonna try to kill you now. Like, what? But I had a plan. Now it's gone. All right. Oh yeah, but that suggest this.
Yeah, I am streaming to the Discord, so you should be able to see that. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh. Cool. Definitely looks a little bit better.
Let me just tweet it out. Yeah, I did get the mod working. Thank you for telling me about that.
So are you in the I think it's called like the Nexus, I think, or
yeah.
Which, if you didn't know, you can connect on your PlayStation 3 still.
That's good you brought that up. I am connected. I did it. I set
nice.
So I gotta figure it out. Let me literally just tweet playing Demon Souls.
Alright.
Mods and online.
If you at me, I'll retweet it.
Yeah, word, yeah.
You can make your Terry build?
Terry?
Your Terry build? Yeah. Just
can I do that in this game? I mean, I'll die so many times that I'll just look crispy. After one death, I'll look cool for one life and then immediately get crispy.
There are the cans of God, I think they're called. Those are melee weapons. They're not good.
The what?
The hands of God, I think they're called. The hands of God, aka God Hand. Not God Hand, but you know.
Classic game. Yeah.
What's his name? Miyamoto or Miyazaki. He is a enjoyer of God Hand and Berserk.
Oh, I didn't know Miyazaki liked God Hand. That's interesting.
Ooh.
I hate Twitter. I mean, I love it. I love parts of it still, but like, just as I'm tweeting out now because I hate specifically some of the like weird like hidden rules that they have and stuff. Because I have noticed, and it may also just be like weird speculation, but no, it's actually kind of proven that when you post like links or use wording to like say that you're trying to get people to go to other sites like YouTube or Twitch. Like
Mm-hmm.
Twitter usually doesn't promote or let those gain as much traction as the other ones. So I started misspelling the word stream in my stream announcements. So my favorite now is I'll do stream with like 3 or 4 extra E's. So it says like stream. Okay, so you're watching the stream right now. You're watching me go to the Land of Shadows.
Yep, I'm watching it.
Okay,
Oh, so
so-
did you just go through the stuff you previously skipped, or?
No. So I've only played once since I last played on stream, and you watched and were in the chat. So I wanted to bring something up, and so first of all, I do very much appreciate what you told me in leading me to this mace and this place. Second of all, I fucking hate these shadow men, dude. Because you were like, oh, this is the spot to grind. And I was like, oh, word, that's what's up. And you're right. It's definitely a good soul to time ratio. But these guys, they're not unbeatable, but I have a very tough time fighting them and not getting hit at all. Oh, well, of course, the first one I fight, I wouldn't get hit. But the fucking roll, dude. Oh my god. I can't find a consistent way to avoid it is the problem. And so in a game especially where yeah. Okay. So he's
Well, this isn't a.
God.
Oh shit.
Where you don't have the guaranteed like Estus and you have to grind for more health pots or whatever. On that note, I think I'm going to go buy some. I kind of got to freshen up. I'm trying not to take as many hits as possible, but it boggled my mind because I've played so many FromSoft games at this point, and very few times, for grinding enemies at least, am I able to not find like a consistent no-hit pattern where I just can't get hit at all.
Oh, what was the Elden Ring one where you spawn in, you shoot the chicken, and then the chicken falls off the ledge?
Yeah. You're right to bring. It's no Albinoric ledge. You really can't just farm for free. I guess maybe this is just how it is. Oh wait, I forgot I unlocked patches, so I can go buy his premium. His loud.
There is a spot like that later on. That's the second farming spot. Once it's in the same world too. But again, you're gonna need like a bow and arrow.
Okay.
For here, I think like a lot of the key words here are might be what you're missing. So you're saying avoid the Shadow Man, but like, and this is a game where you're going to like kind of take things head on with a shield, because the shields this is probably the strongest shields get besides Dark Souls. So you really want to use a shield for these guys in particular, and just tank their hits.
Okay, good point. So I had thought of that. That leads me to my next question. Can you parry the roll?
I don't believe so. I never tried it.
So should I just be blocking?
I just block them.
Oh. Is blocking just like way stronger in this game than?
Oh, it's so strong. Yeah, just find us a 100% shield anywhere, and then just block everything.
Oh, I didn't. It took me a second. I'm like, oh, there's a blood stain there. I'm like, oh yeah, there's actually other people.
Someone else is farming.
Yeah, someone else is. You're right. Someone else is farming. It is like when you look at the Albinoric ledge.
Also, there's a ring called a Cling Ring. That'll give you a lot more health in the soul form.
A what on the cling? Oh yeah.
If you put that on.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's like you're clinging onto your body. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find any flame things here.
I had gotten confused. I thought soul form was when you were alive, like when you had a body.
No, no, that's
soul is when you don't have a body.
no. You are dead as fuck.
Interesting. Some of the wording and the little things you had to get used to.
Oh,
That's
this game is fucking an accident.
yeah. They had a couple of happy accidents when it came to Dark Souls and Demon Souls. What is it? Someone put it away. I liked it once when they were talking about one of these games. Is that it's hard to kind of critique them because the rough edges kind of become a part of the experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how everyone said, like a lot of people say that Dark Souls 1 is like the peak of the series, and I agree with them to a degree, but then there's a lot of stuff in Dark Souls 1 that I don't really think they should bring back, like not being able to teleport between bonfires for the first half of the game. But it was awesome when they did it then, but I don't know if they can really do it again.
I think it stands true. Like your first Souls game is your favorite Souls game.
Yeah, I really think that is true.
All the gears click into place. That when you get that first feeling.
For me, it was like I needed to find one that I really clicked with, because I tried Dark Souls 1 and 3 at various points, but then like it just didn't click with me at the time. And but then Elden Ring I really clicked with. But yeah,
Elden Ring's gonna be a lot of everyone's first game.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be talking about, like, I don't know, what they're on. What would even be the next series would be, like Elden Ring 3 or 4, and they're gonna be like, this game garbage. Go back to Elden Ring 1. You know, like
No.
we're gonna be at that point at some point.
So it is that, like, it is always like the new generation turnover thing, but I think Elden Ring is kind of special to a degree, because I mean, it is literally the most awarded video game of all time. It beat out Last of Us now, or I think it has.
Is it?
More, yeah, it has like more Game of the Year and like awards than any other video game. So it is like literally the most awarded video game of all time. Oh, let me lower this guy down here. Ooh, that was good. Oh my god. And then sometimes they roll to the side. These enemies are so annoying. They're crazy.
Locking on and blocking is usually just takes care of
Yeah,
the roll.
I guess I gotta really think to block more.
Yeah, this is the game where this is where the departure started for a lot of Souls players, and like, you know, like early content creators, like, because they all started with this, so their fundamentals are get a shield, block, use items and shit to get past enemies. And now it's Elden Ring is just like, you know, we're at a point where we're in a character action arc of games. Like every boss has like 20 different attack patterns you got to work around.
Yeah.
I mean, both are fine. I like both styles, but yeah, just.
No, yeah, I definitely kind of get it, and I think it different things appeal to different people and different play styles. I'll be aware of enemies. But what was it? Yeah, I've definitely kind of gotten, like, I don't really like fighting the bosses in Elden Ring, I think, as other people do. Like, I enjoy going through them, but I'm fine just like summoning or whatever. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't like being stuck on a boss forever and ever and ever. Where, like, and I like exploring around a little more. That's like, I don't know. Like, I ended up liking Dark Souls 2. Oh, wait, what do I do here?
This is more of an optional area. This isn't really like a.
Okay.
They want you to. What they're trying to do is, like, they push you into, like, the little cubby holes.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, I forgot.
This is this is where they get the idea. Well, I mean, they're actually like when I farm this area, I usually go up to the left there and try to. There's a black skeleton, and he gives you, like, I think, like 4K souls if you kill him.
Oh, I have seen that skeleton. He's killed.
I mean, you also gotta kill him. So.
Yeah. So then there's also. I'm gonna.
Don't you have the Do you have the Adjudicator shield? That's a really good shield.
Let me go check, and I think I have enough, like, pocketed souls that I can level up.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. But what was it? I don't know, because I feel like when I played through Dark Souls 2, and I ended up really liking that game when that a lot of people don't. Like, I think that game, part of its issue is that the bosses are like the AI really isn't as developed, and kind of I felt like most of them were easier than like the bosses in like Dark Souls 3 or like Elden Ring or whatever. So I felt like that's like one thing that like I don't know, like Dark Souls 3 and on, like they started making the game to really appeal to the type of player who just loves the boss fight and just like plays it all day. And I mean, if you look at like streamers or whatever, there's people who literally just like run this game all day and just grind the boss fights all day. So
it is pretty impressive that this is a game you can just play that game, a single player game, and
yeah,
still maintain a viewer base like that.
yeah. There's one dude I know. He's like German or whatever, and he like every day does something he calls the God Run, where he tries to no hit every Souls game in a row.
Oh, I think I saw clips of that. Yeah.
Yeah, his name is like Dino or whatever. He gets like 900 to 1,000 viewers like consistently almost every day. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy to have as a job. I don't know if I could do that. That's certainly interesting. I realized I was dumb that this nice mace that you told me about, that it scales best with faith, and I did not increase that stat initially when I was farming a little bit, but I did.
So just pump everything to luck, and then hopefully everyone falls on their swords. Just bumble your way through the.
I don't think I've ever leveled up luck in any Souls game.
There's only like one weapon that actually works with it. It does stop plague. Gives you plague resistance. Check with the Thomas real quick. I'll see what you have in stock. Stockpile Thomas?
Oh right. Let me see if I have it actually.
Because this is also a game where you want to just drop things you don't want. Wow, I just ruined his stuff.
Hello again.
He spends all day working on that.
That's what you do here. I just was reminded after I broke that stuff. I finished my second playthrough of Otogi. I played through Otogi.
Yeah.
Because I started working on the video again, and I actually enjoyed it more the second time through. But that game is just all about the breaking stuff.
I guess your expectations are, tempered.
That was kind of the thing, is that I really kind of did, I think, secretly hope that it was like a cool FromSoft Devil May Cry, and to a degree it is. All right, Adjudicator Shield.
There you go. Yeah.
You have a heart of gold.
Hopefully, you have
just
strength to hold it
from you.
in a weird way. And I do think it's got its positives, but I do think that it's overall just kind of an okay game. I don't think it's really on the level of like the Souls games, but
take a look at the description real quick. There you go. Look at the bottom. There you go.
Oh, wow. I can't believe I wasn't doing that the whole time.
There he is.
That's crazy for a shield. Nice. Also, I think I was recovering HP like a little bit already on my own. Is that a thing? Or maybe that was because I had the mace or whatever?
Maybe the mace hits a skeleton, maybe? I don't know. Sure what else you got on. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe it was a ring you had on. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, we're in business.
So yeah, honestly, if he rolls it, just block. Your fundamentals.
Okay, yeah.
See, and they bounce off.
Yeah, in most Souls games I don't block because it'll like take too much of my health or like too much stamina. I don't know, maybe I don't mess with it much. Okay.
That shows like where you. It's like your starting point. Yeah, it shows your starting point in these games, right? Because like Bloodborne forward, they emphasize so much not to block.
Oh yeah. Hello in the
But think of
YouTube
it,
chat, John Smith. What up? Go ahead.
think of these more of like a sequel to Kingsfield, not so much like a beginning of Soul. You know, like
That's funny. Yeah. Oh what? Oh.
oh, trade.
Fucking trade these guys. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy it definitely. Like, I feel like a lot of the Souls muscle memory carries over. There is some different little quirks and stuff, but I kind of like. I feel like a little bit faster than some Souls games, honestly. Maybe just in how you move and how you swing, but I don't know.
Trying to think about that. I'm not sure.
It might be like minimal.
But also, there's another really strong weapon.
Oh,
here.
you know what it is? It's because I have a really light build on, and I usually don't play with a really light build. I think that's why I feel like my character's faster than usual.
My first attempt was to make a heavy build for this game, and I was just fat rolling everywhere, not realizing that that was a bad thing.
Yeah, that's also why when I first tried to play Dark Souls, I bounced off of it pretty quickly, is because, what's it? Oh, because like I saw online someone cheese the dragon with a bow. So I was like, oh, bows are probably really strong. I'm gonna like use a bow build, and then it just like worked for some enemies, but then other enemies it just completely does not, which is kind of how bows work, I think, in a lot of Souls games. So I definitely went at it with the wrong approach, and I think I did fat rolling as well, because I mean the game does not explain it at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You left your souls behind there too, by the way.
Oh right, duh. I kind of confused it with all the bloodstains and messages.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that nailed me. What was it?
The soul remains are very good too if you want to use those. They distract the enemies you're looking at.
Oh, just in general.
Mm-hmm. But you won't put your
Well,
shield
I'm
up
past
for
them now. Oh, I can put my shield up.
Yep.
Oh wait, that still hurt me though.
Yeah, it's not
But
100%,
yeah,
but you
that
get
helps,
it back.
But I think I got past that before.
So if you go that way, this is where the Black Knight is, and he gives a lot of souls. But also, there's a really strong sword in this area that you can probably even upgrade to if you want to use a magic build.
Now I got my shield. What's up?
I don't think I'm not sure this will protect you as much.
Oh, it blocked one. It took all my stamina though. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, he had the jumping strike. He had the jumping strike. Fuck. He's good. He's got the double swords. He's got the dual blade. Gotta respect the dual blade. John Smith in the chat said that shield functions the exact same as Sanctuary Shield from DS1. Interesting. I didn't know that. I just used Grass Crest for most of DS1.
I think everyone did. Yeah.
Yeah. When you showed me this healed me, I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if that was in other Souls games, but it was in the ones I already played. I just didn't notice. Oh, the ragdoll going a little crazy.
This is peak ragdoll right here.
Oh my god, peak 2000s. Yeah. I'm gonna try and hopefully get that Otogi video done sometime soon, maybe in like the month or so. I'm feeling
do it, man.
enthusiastic.
You can do some voiceover or
Yeah, no, I'm writing a whole script. I have like 17 pages of notes written already. I just need to like organize my thoughts and like figure out how exactly I want to do it. I don't know. I was like kind of, because for a while I was busy with moving and like traveling for my cousin's wedding over the summer. Oh, it did. Guy's still alive. But now I'm kind of more settled and things are settling down at work, so I can kind of focus on it. But what is it? I kind of wanted to have it ready by the time the Elden Ring DLC released, but I missed that unfortunately. So I'm kind of fine with that in the end. And I mean, people were probably going to be focused more on Elden, the DLC itself anyway. So it's probably for the best.
Yeah,
But,
during the lull is probably better.
But I would say I saw like other like kind of bigger YouTubers I watch like start to release videos that were on like some of the older FromSoft games like Kingsfield, and I was like the clock's ticking. I gotta start. I gotta work on this video because I know someone's gonna get to it eventually. But I mean, there's a couple, but they're like very small videos, and they're old. They're like 7 years old. The most recent one, which I've been watching, is pretty good, but it's kind of funny because I don't know how else to say it, but it's probably one of the gayest FromSoft retrospectives I've watched, and I say that it was not the person is great, but they said something very blatantly, very like they said like basically inserted a part that was like their headcanon fan fiction about the main character and one of the other demon guys in the game in the middle of the analysis, and they apologized to straight people in the middle of the review. And I was like, wow, it's fine, you didn't need to, but I appreciate it. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was good though. But I thought the FromSoft games, they really attract a certain crowd, though I'm used to that as a fighting game player, even though I'm not one myself.
You normie.
No, it's fucked up.
I bet you like women.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't like demons from Otogi.
You better lose your souls here, man.
Yeah, it's these guys, dude. They just keep rolling.
Yeah. They Fred Durston, man.
No, keep rolling. Dude, and that's why I originally stuck to just farming like here and then running back at first, is because like I'm getting how to fight them, but I feel like the fights are just inconsistent, or I feel like I need to really lock in a little more. All right.
All Souls games are, man's locking in.
Yeah. True. But then
Can't beat Mikola Blade of, or whatever, Melania Blade of Mikola. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. But then I'm also like talking and enjoying talking, so I'm like, trying to think of what else to say. But
when you run past the this time, just try running past the Black Knight and just grabbing the item.
Okay.
And grab your souls too, of course.
Yeah, I gotta get those souls.
That's a blood stain. There you go.
Oh, I hate that splash screen is like way more involved.
There you go.
I didn't even see what it was. What was that?
I don't think he chases you, but I don't know.
What was that?
It's the Crescent Falcon.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you want, this is if you want to start doing a magic build, you can use this sword for a little bit.
Interesting. Oh, it causes bleed. Is that damage over time or like regular bleed build up?
Oh, just however bleed works the same way. It does both DOT. So.
Okay.
But this is also against like, you know, because like the maces work well against, you know, against enemies that are weak to blunt, and then that's a slashy move. So you can rotate between the two.
So wait. Blunt is weak to slashing? Is it?
No, there are enemies that are weak to blunt, and there's enemies that are weak to slash. So like a human.
Okay.
So like a human would be weak to slash, but like the skeletons or undead things are weak to blunt.
Oh, okay. I was kind of getting that, but I didn't fully understand that.
It's not well, one, they don't tell you anything, and then two, like it's not that big of a deal, really.
Yeah. It's not in any of the other games as well. I'm pretty sure. What was it? All right. I'm gonna try and go back.
I mean, honestly, I think you're buff enough to beat that level, honestly.
Yeah, what was I fighting again? Oh yeah, I was fighting this.
The armor. This guy is tough. I don't know if you're ready yet, but we don't. I don't know what level you're at either.
Let me check. Smith in the chat. I did Demon Souls and DS2 no-hit run. Good stuff, good stuff. I still haven't done a no-hit run for any of these games yet. I might someday, but I'm still working my way through them. And I enjoy just kind of playing them as they are. What was I doing? Oh, I was...
You're,
level.
Solo 32? Okay. I mean, you can do it technically.
I guess, oh yeah, I run here, right? I've thought about it before also, like, I think another reason that I'm not a person who is super try-hard about Souls games, for stuff like no-hit runs or, like, not summoning in Elden Ring, is because I already try hard in fighting games. So I feel like I kind of save that kind of, I don't know, competitive aspect of my... Like,
separate your work and pleasure.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, I appreciate people who really try hard at, like, these games and, like, single-player games, but I always found it more interesting to try hard at, like, multiplayer games where you can actually fight another person. I don't know why I did that. I was too busy trying to think my way through that thought and then did something extremely stupid. Alright, I gotta remember how to go through this part of the level again. Give me a second. There we go.
I personally go to the left and just go like hug the outside.
Oh, okay.
You went through the tunnels. I never go that way. I personally hate tunnels in general.
I gotta remember. Yeah, I gotta remember how to kind of get through here because I
all these gooners.
I was fumbling around the wrong side of. Can I break this? No. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm about to die again. All right, that happens. Because my mental map of this area is so much the part that didn't matter. Because it's been a really long time going down the left tunnel and searching for something there and saying hi to Patches.
Okay, so you did meet Patches.
I gotta remember. Yeah, I did meet Patches, and now he sells me the good kush.
Good.
And he did his little trick. It's pretty weak prank in this game compared to the others, but you know.
He has a better one in that level you're currently in.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
In World 4. Yeah, this is normally like a game where you kind of hop worlds and do like the first level, and then you can like kind of like Mega Man it, where you grab items from those levels and move to another world, so it'll help you there.
Okay.
Or you just make a magic build and just use that the whole time. So,
I've honestly never done like a full magic build.
This is the strongest magic has been.
Oh, in Demon Souls?
You'll never find stronger magic than this.
Huh. Dodge. Okay. Yeah? Okay.
Oh, wait, is someone in there? Never mind. Nah. It's a lizard.
I don't even know how to tell what other people...
You would probably be in body. But you have to have, you have to have, World Tendency.
Yeah. It should be up. I mean, yeah, because my health is not fully depleted. You get a ring from the next foe.
You need to... Well, the thing is, for World Tendency, you need to kill bosses.
Oh, right.
And then if you die in body form, World Tendency goes to black. And so...
Yeah, I started reading about it, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I kind of get it, but I won't worry about it as much. I'll just play.
The worst was when they had, holidays. And so, during Halloween, they would make it so that everything is on complete black tendency. And then, Christmas, everything would be on complete white tendency. So if you wanted to complete a storyline, you couldn't do it during that weekend.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So from what I read, I think, what was it? white made things a little easier, but
Mm-hmm.
there were less rare drops and less souls.
Yep.
Black makes things harder, but there's more souls and rare drops.
Yep, that's true. And then, of course, but only certain characters and NPCs will come out if in pure white or pure black.
Oh, that's crazy. Like
Hmm.
in the Nexus? Or just in general?
No, no, in the world. So, like, if you
Wow.
were in a pure white tendency or pure black, there would be a different character in that hole that you jumped down from.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Oh, I think that's... I remember that cave. That is not where I want to go.
Uh,
There's an actual ladder. Can I not slide down?
I don't know if it's in this game or not.
I have to see.
It's in the
I
remake.
want to make sure because I thought it wasn't in Dark Souls 1 when I played it, but then I found out it was, but I just had to like do it in a different way. It was like you had to just hold the B button. You couldn't hold the direction or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
All right, this is where I go.
All right, good luck with this one.
Thank you. Let's see. Do I have all my moongrass? Oh, I probably should have bought more. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh well. Fuck it, we ball. I will buy some more grass when I go back. Well, now I had to remember where to go first.
There are some good places to farm grass too.
Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, the columns.
The lurker of flame.
Jeez,
The lurker of screams.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. This is winnable.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Maybe not.
Oh, there goes your grass.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I block? I can, but at least we have stamina.
Uh-oh,
Actually,
camera.
really, I hate just how much shit is in the screen. Oh my god. Arr, arr. That was a routing death. We take those. Let me get a little grass and go back at it. Yeah, and like the way his like flame trails look, it makes it like it was a bit hard to tell when exactly he was gonna swing. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do easy grass farming here.
Yeah,
I
I know
know
there's-
can tear it. Oh, go ahead.
I haven't done anything. I was out of town through Tuesday. I got back in last night and I just kind of worked all day.
Oh, you haven't messed with Terry at all yet?
No, not too much. I just did this combo trials and then just
That's
whatever I saw on YouTube.
I think I saw that the night that he went up. I just like messed around with him briefly, and then I went to bed, and I saw that you posted the combo trial, and I was like, yeah, get that bag. 'Cause that's one of those videos that takes like not a whole lot of time, not a whole lot of effort, and will be anywhere from like 100 to like 10,000 views. You never
know. Yeah.
Sometimes you're the first one. Yeah. You know, all supers.
All
cut
super.
together,
Yeah.
Boom. 100,000.
Yeah.
I thought he was fun. I thought he seemed decent so far, but I don't really have the expertise. People are saying he's mid-tier or whatever, but
Whoa, that's
I don't know.
crazy. Oh no, like from I can already tell he's gonna be top 5 easy.
yeah, it's. I mean, he.
I
definitely
think
seemed
everyone,
pretty good, yeah.
every competitive player is gonna have a Terry. There's no question.
Yeah, people are like, oh, he doesn't have a lot of plus on block normals, but I mean, he has a lot of situations I think where he can make himself plus.
I
using other
mean,
stuff.
like yeah, because like the burn knuckle though, but I don't plus on block normals isn't really like as
Yeah.
important as other items
Yeah.
like to have.
Yeah, and what is it? And I think he has plus on block, Burn Knuckle if you space it right. I think H, Power Wave is plus on block, and I think you can even space Power Charge to be plus sometimes. Maybe only on hit.
Possibly. But I mean, he has everything else you could possibly need. Like he has the OD reversal. He has a just reversal in general for anti-airing. He's got a projectile, also really good. Like actually, on low forward DRC. Like, he has all the things you want in meta.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Actually, that's my next video I'm making on it. So it's gonna be like a short little funny one.
On what, the meta or just Terry?
Oh, just like is Terry strong? And I'm gonna just like list the things.
Yeah.
Just like.
I mean, he has all the qualifications.
And like, yeah, he's got ridiculous corner carry too, with his combos. I was actually kind of surprised how good they were.
What up, Mohost in the chat? He asked, "Did I beat Sex Hero?" Which means Sekiro. No, I'm actually still in the middle of Sekiro. I am in the middle of Sekiro and this game. I kind of play both on and off. I'll have to get kind of into Sekiro again. I bounced off Sekiro for a while, but I kind of figured out why. Is because I was literally fighting against a boss that I was not supposed to be, and the game very intentionally tricks you into going at that part, and you're supposed to just know at some point to leave and go somewhere else. But now that I'm going on the right path, it's like you get stuck in this dream. You meet this guy who's dying, and he's like, "Oh, enter my dream," or whatever. And then I don't know, but
I think I remember that portion.
It's like very early on in the game. Yeah.
Oh, I went to there's just the old lady boss. Blew my mind how strong she was, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for this yet.
I haven't been there yet. I'll have to see. I don't know. I was a little intimidated of Sekiro first because I heard that was like the hardest one out of all of them. I mean, they're all kind of hard equally, but now after beating the Elden Ring DLC, I don't really think anything could be harder than that fucking final boss. Oh my god.
The consorts.
Dude, insane. I mean, I enjoyed kind of the challenge at the end, but I feel like it was kind of pushing the limits of, like, I don't know, like the Souls, like, I don't know, system a little bit. Maybe a bit hoverboard, but it was, the way I felt is like, so you're just like this guy, you're John Dark Souls. You can you can roll and swing a sword, and you're fighting this other guy who has two giant sword. He swings around like it's nothing, and he has like light trails, like 6 projectile trails coming off of all of his attack strings, and he's doing 6 hit combo strings. Whereas you can do like maybe a 3 or 4 hit slow combo string, or maybe if you have a quick weapon. But I don't know. It just made me feel like it's been a while since we've had a Devil May Cry, and we used to have games where you fought giant demons. Fuck. I'm running. Oh god, he's rolling, dude. The rolls. They're so unpredictable too. They're annoying, but I'm almost just kind of impressed how tough these enemies are. What was I talking about? Oh, Consort Radahn, yeah. Yeah, to where it's just like, I don't know. That's kind of the point, I think, of the Souls games, is that you are just kind of this, you really do feel like a weird, like, small, sluggish knight fighting against these colossal demons. But I don't know, when you have to fight these like extremely tough bosses that take like hours and hours, like, I don't know, days with breaks to beat sometimes.
When you have a therapist to
yeah. Oh my god.
You can't beat Mikkel or whatever, Millennia.
That guy's wild. I would tune into those occasionally just because like there were so many people watching. And I mean, I can see why some people watch him, but dude, that guy's mic quality is so bad, and he
Is
has
it?
like
Oh wow.
hundreds of thousands. Yeah. Well, I realize I think it's kind of on purpose because he shouts a lot. To be honest, because I think a lot of his audience is
Oh.
younger and kind of reacts more to loud noises and stuff. But it's so funny because the dude will have like the most elaborate like full set. He'll have like production people build him a full set so he can play Elden Ring in a room. But then he has like the most dollar quality microphone. Like, what is this guy doing?
Is there any reason in particular why you are committed to taking on the Flame Lurker?
I mean, don't I just have to beat all the areas?
Yeah, but you don't have to do them all. Like you don't have to do like 1-1-1 and then 2-2-2.
Oh.
Like you can do like 5-1, 5 like 4-1, 3-1. Kind of like mosey around.
Yeah, I guess I just wasn't thinking about it that way. I wasn't really.
Think of it like kind of like it's much more open than other games.
That's interesting.
Thou seeketh so then touch.
Word. I think I'll visit 3-1 then. I don't think I've been to 3 yet.
But 3 is it's a trip. The magic world.
Let's see what's up.
May thine strength help the world be mended.
Mohas asked in the
Vortex.
chat, what am I playing in Vortex Gallery? I don't really know yet. I volunteered to help commentate one of the tournaments, but honestly, I haven't really been playing online tournaments a whole lot recently. I've kind of been enjoying that, honestly. I might play again sometime, but I haven't really felt the itch to be competitive online
Oh, okay.
in a little while. I mean, especially during the pandemic, I did it like a lot, and I did it for like a lot of different games. I did it over like a lot of emulators with a lot of people from different countries, which I had fun with at the time. But I mean, I don't know. I think about an online tournament, and I think about just like having to wait for so long for like things to get announced or things to get started, and then my opponent isn't messaging me back. And then I end up playing the match, and the guy just has a very terrible connection. But like, it's not like bad enough that like you could tell him to fuck off and like get out of the tournament or whatever.
Oh, time for a kiss.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Oh god. This is what
He's
it's
still
like
alive.
playing it on online tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, there he goes.
These you might want to
Oh my
dodge.
god. Oh. Average TO experience. God. Yeah. For Fightcade, there is like there's games I enjoyed playing on like Flycast and stuff, but I think Flycast in tournament can really be annoying, especially with current Fightcade, because sometimes they had different versions, and I don't know. Sometimes like connections just won't work. Like emulator stuff is great. What's going on, Bellatrix? Emulator stuff is great, honestly, but especially in like a casual environment. But once you introduce it to a tournament environment, a lot more problems can arise.
Oof.
Please help me.
And for the kind of games I play, yeah, it's I don't know, would sometimes be more hassle than it's worth. They'll be like, dude, one of the like TOs for one of the main games I really played a lot, I was pretty convinced was on Wi-Fi for like whenever he played. And I don't know, it just like I couldn't really say anything because the game we played a lot that he hosted tournaments for was on PS4 and had no Wi-Fi indicator. Whenever I played him on whenever I played him on Fightcade in another game, it would show the Wi-Fi indicator, and I always consistently had issues with him. So I don't know. It was just one of those things where I would even feel weird bringing it up because the community was like so niche and kind of small that you don't want to like, I don't know. I didn't want to like call someone out when they were already doing the work to like TO stuff in the community.
Yeah, it's tough when they put you in that position.
Yeah. I think I'd want to concentrate honestly on for now. I think more about just creating content for the games I really like, kind of the more niche games I'm more familiar with, and kind of the stuff I'm more interested in now. Which at the moment I'm working on a video for Otogi Myth of Demons, which is a FromSoft game for the original Xbox, and stuff for the One Piece 3DS game, One Piece Dragon Ball Z 3DS.
That's a spice.
I did not mean to eat that. I thought that was my grass.
Well, now you got spicy grass.
Ooh, nice.
Just imagine that. Here's our hero eating fucking grass.
It's funny. They're just like, I don't know. Fuck it. He eats grass. What does the spice do?
It refills your blue gauge, which is your mana.
Oh.
That's also why magic is super strong, because you can just keep refilling it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you don't get like so many uses. This is the Prison of Hope, by the way.
Oh, the Prison of Hope. How joyous. How fun.
Maybe someone named Hope.
Oh my god. No. What was it? I don't know. For
It's like working on and Vortex Gallery. I'm gonna be in East Coast Throwdown for that, so.
Oh, nice. Good luck with that. I'll have to see. I might have to. I didn't realize Buddy Pals said he's probably going to
Behind you?
East Coast Throwdown too. Oh, yeah, wait, what? There's nothing.
I know. I think it's a
oh
joke.
my god, even it's fire. Yeah, even liars in this one. Not a surprise. So I might have to take over streaming duties for the bi-weekly for that week, which my old laptop's kind of crapped out, so I think I need to actually buy a new one. But I had kind of been meaning to, and I think I got a good hookup, which will be good. But that's also the thing, is that I don't really do online tournaments these days because I do a lot with the bi-weeklies locally, pretty much commentating it and entering in it a lot of the times, but yeah, that kind of took up all the energy I had for online tournaments before.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I gotta just like, I do kind of miss competing a little bit, but I gotta find kind of a new reason to try hard at
He'll
a new
come
game.
back. The
Yeah.
itch will stir at some point. But yeah, I mean, you got a lot of stuff you want to like. I think you got like a lot. You got a lot of half finished things. Oh, goodbye, squid person.
No, see ya.
But yeah, I think once you get that Otogi thing finished, you'll maybe you'll feel something.
Yeah.
I think you like until you get that done, you're not going to be able to concentrate fully.
Yeah, it is. It's taking up a lot of space in my brain now, and I do have a lot of other fighting games I could make videos on that I'd like to. But yeah, that's fine.
You know what I need to do that I think would help me, because like I think I have a lot of like really good lines and like things to write about and transitional ideas when I'm in the shower. So I think I need like a waterproof like notepad or something.
No, that's funny.
Because I was in the hotel, I'm just like showering. I'm like, ooh, that'd be a great way to transition into this. And then like I forgot it by the time I was done with the shower.
No, yeah. Those are rough. I don't know. Maybe you could modern times. You could probably use like an Alexa or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Should be able to.
What does it say? What does the note say?
Take a step forward. Yeah.
Ooh. But do you trust?
Not entirely. Nope. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't even land on anything. Damn. Yeah. No, I'm definitely an incessant note taker that way.
I sometimes I'll pull up the phone and record something like, like joke idea number 3, like so.
No, yeah, no. I have a lot of those notes too, but I remember I had a lot of them on like my old iPhone, but then it ended up dying, so I always kind of I think it's if I replace the battery, I could get some of that stuff, but now what I do is I'll have like a private Discord server that's just for me, just for notes for myself. And also like Google Docs and stuff, just stuff that I can write on both on my phone and on my desktop easily, and stuff that kind of auto saves and that you can search. Because I used to do stuff like write in a little notebook, and it is kind of nice to do from time to time, especially if you've been staring at screens all day. Oh, I forgot I haven't killed all these guys yet. Look at this fucking little scuffle.
I'ma get you.
I'ma get you. But what was it? What was I just talking about? Oh, writing down the notes. Being able to search through the notes makes it way easier and stuff like that. And just being able to take it as a moment's notice. I don't know. Because also having like a little notebook, you can also like forget the notebook itself, or you'll almost never forget your phone with you. That's what I would sometimes bring a notebook to locals when I first started coming there pre-pandemic, and then sometimes I would forget the friggin' notebook there.
Oh no!
I would feel really stupid because they're like, "Oh, here's Johnny Notebook." Trying to take notes while he's playing, but then I just end up forgetting it anyway.
Oh, there's a homie.
I don't know. What up? Just chilling, perched out. He looks like in this version and in the Demon Souls remake, he looks way weirder. He looks like just meltier in his face. Meltier in his face.
Help me.
You gotta help that guy. That's getting
I'm doing
nicely.
my own stuff, all right. You gotta grind yourself. You gotta pull yourself by your own bootstraps. What's the thing about? I don't know. In terms of online tournaments, there came a point where I just became like satisfied enough with my own level of skill in just various weird fighting games that I just got more annoyed with the process of dealing with online tournament annoyances than the thrill of actually winning them. And I don't know, maybe there's a point of diminishing returns, I think, because what was it like? I got like at the last combo breaker, I got like, I mean, this is offline too, I realized I had finally got up to 10 medals. I was like, I think that's a good number. That's a nice kind of even number.
An even number.
And,
You didn't get 9 medals.
No, yeah.
You'd be thinking about it. It's like,
Yeah, Curse Forever. Oh, it's one of those classic.
Were they gave you Chipotle cards?
Yeah, I got it once for when Virtua Fighter was a main game at Combo Breaker.
Oh, okay.
I didn't save it though, unfortunately.
Oh,
still
wow.
knocking me.
Yo, the meaty?
Oh, meaty projectile. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I thought the one hit would kill him. Oh, I'm ripped. Fuck, I could have leveled up. Damn it. It is what it is.
I will say, if you just plow through 4-1, you'll get to the next, what do you call it? Soul farming spot. That's the one's infinitely easier and faster.
Interesting.
I don't know if you want to like run and get your 7K, but whatever.
Oh right. If I go back to the Nexus, that doesn't erase it, right?
No, you're good.
Okay. Right.
I can remember it.
What was it? I don't know.
I do think Tower Watcher is a
remember.
little difficult too, unless you have the right build.
Tower Watcher. Is that the first boss?
No, Tower of Latria. This is where this
Oh,
is.
Tower of Latria. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
It's-
yeah.
But this is more of a puzzle boss rather than a, DPS check boss like Flame Lurker.
Yeah.
Rah.
I don't remember how many online tournaments I've won in total, but I played in a lot at some point. I remember Challenge keeps like track, which is nice. It like shows you your stats.
I love it when people get triggered when they have to sign up for challenge instead of start GG.
Dude, oh my, yeah.
Because it's funny because I think challenge was way before start GG.
It's funny, I don't know. I just don't get why people are so particular about it. Like they're kind of annoying in their own ways, but like they're really just like the best that we got, unfortunately. And I mean, if you use them right, they work fine. I mean, it beats paper brackets.
Yeah.
I think most people just don't know that challenge you really are better for like one-off tournaments, and start GG
definitely.
is better for like series or whatever.
Well, it's challenge is best for use on Steam Deck, as I learned with True.
Oh. Well, you like set up the challenge on.
No,
Steam
he
Deck?
just uses the Steam Deck to use it. I always just find it funny and cute.
Oh. That is funny. I remember I won 3 Virtua Fighter 3 tournaments online.
Ooh.
I was like, that's a good number. That's the appropriate number for me to win. But I don't know. I like supporting the people who run like obscure tournaments for obscure games. But there was a point where I felt like I had done my part, and I wanted to spend my time doing a little bit else. But occasionally, if I see a game I'm still interested in, I'd play one. But it's been a little while. I was just also thinking of there's like I don't know, quirks with certain tournament organizers, as most people have experienced. There's one in particular that I'm thinking of that kind of like a quintessential like Kasuge TO thing is that if a tournament did not have enough entrants, or it was just kind of up to their judgment. It was maybe like 5 or 6 people, like enough to run the tournament, but not enough to like make it super long. They'd be like, oh, at the last minute, like, oh, do you guys want to make it 3 out of 5? Sure, let's do 3 out of 5. Or like, oh, do you want to make it round robin? Sure, let's do round robin. And I'll be like, ooh, I don't really want to commit to that. And then sometimes it'd be a game that people weren't familiar with, or like didn't know like how long like matches can take. So it just made the tournament take like agonizingly long. I remember.
Yeah, you definitely know that.
One of the ones that I think really did it in for me was there was a time that someone ran a tournament for an obscure game, and I won it, but it was just ran so so long and so badly that I just did not enjoy the experience at all, even though I won. I was like, I'm gonna stop entering these.
I can relate, man. But like, was it the gameplay itself, or just the way the tournament was organized?
It was the tournament was organized. The game was weird, but it's another game that only I and a few other people have experience in. And
what was it? I think it was like the Moons tournaments. They're all round robin, and it's horrible.
yeah,
There's like 100 people in these tournaments, and you do like round robin seeding or whatever.
Oh, really? 100%
Yeah.
round robin? I can't imagine. Oh my god.
That's why I never entered them when I was playing Strive.
Oh,
Trade
wow.
kill.
Oh, for Strive too. Yeah. It was like round robin, like 3 out of 5.
Forget what the situation was. I had to double check.
Who knows?
But these are all online. They've changed now though, but like it took them like over like a couple of years before they finally changed their mind.
That's wild. I don't know. I can see the appeal of playing more games, but
That's
I
the
feel like
idea.
you
They
can't-
want you to play more games. So they
I
want
feel
like,
like
I don't know. I don't get it though.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of takes away from the normal like flow and hype of a tournament, because it's like sometimes matches like literally don't matter because of the way the point distribution works. I remember I won at Frosty Faustings one year. There was a Rumblefish 2 tournament that I entered, but like not a whole lot of people showed up, so they ended up making it round robin, and I won because I won 3 matches and didn't lose to anybody. But I had to play my matches and then go to Virtua Fighter, so I like won the tournament, but I wasn't even in the room when they announced it. The guy just gave me the medal like later while I was playing in a bracket. It was like so anticlimactic. So yeah, and I think it was mainly just also the way I was doing it. I think there was a point where I was entering maybe too many online tournaments and too regularly, and I was trying too much to be a jack of all trades, where I was trying to learn and play too many different games. I still like playing.
Yeah, I'll burn you
weird
out.
games, but yeah, because it was like I don't know. It was when I first started like getting more traction on Twitter, and it was kind of what I got more views with variety or whatever. So it was like, but then I think I kind of found the stuff that I liked and wanted to stick more to, and got frustrated with all the figuring different games. Yeah, because especially when people are trying to run tournaments for games and they don't know like the procedure for certain games, and stuff can go really wrong when you don't expect it. Let me pop a couple Pocket of Souls. I think I'm gonna try one more fight against Flame Lurker.
Me. All right.
Yeah.
You might want to get more soul. You might want to get more grass.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Cause that guy he wears down your HP with the burn, the fire. Although you might want to put on the fire ring then too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I sent you a DM. So this was 9 Moons Weekly back in the day. And you know 9 Moons is, right?
I've heard of it. I mean,
So
they're like a TO streaming organization, right?
Yeah. So they're pretty popular within the anime. They do a lot of anime games, and now they even do like Street
Yeah.
Fighter stuff. So, they get really high turnout. So back in the day, this is a 72 man. This is the cap with 72 players. It was round robin pools, max 9 pools, 8 players per pool. Pools are first of 2, and top 4 of each player moves on to bracket. So you had to play in like it was like legit like a Capcom Cup or a Tekken championship dealio like every week, and that's just so much time.
Yeah, that's so much time.
And they started
guess-
at 5 p.m. and they will probably get done around midnight.
Yeesh.
Like-
Oh my god. That's crazy.
So I see this one.
Well,
Shine won this one. It's just-
Oh, nice. Good for him.
you make money on it, so. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's so unnecessary. They don't do it anymore because people have been crying about it for a long time. And they finally caved in. But this is number 23, and they're still doing round robin pools at 72 players.
That's crazy.
And
Crazy.
you remember the local scene that like the TOs at that one card shop or video game shop or whatever, and they want to do nothing but round robin.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking
Yeah.
about that as we were talking about that. Yeah, that's like.
It's a very interesting mindset because they want people that that suck to be able to play more games at least.
Yeah.
That's their mindset. But like, if they just show up a little bit early, they can play the other players in casuals.
Yeah. Or they can play after the tournament's done.
After the
they
tournament,
lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or after they lose, yeah. Especially after you lose, that's when I play the most. At a
That's
major,
why... Oh, go ahead.
oh yeah, that's something.
Oh,
At
yeah.
a major, if I lose, like let's suppose I make out a pool that lose. Afterwards, like I'm usually just playing with all the other people that made it at my timeline, and we're all playing, or we're on the same skill level. It kind of works out, like.
Yeah, you're free to actually grind casuals and eat food or whatever. But yeah, no. And we explained it a lot of us tried to reason with that card shop owner, and I remember I wrote like a lot, and I wrote a whole thing about how there's kind of like a flow to it, to where people get there, they warm up, they play in the tournament, and they cool down, and I mean you're able to play matches the whole time, but that guy just would not listen to it at all.
Yeah, he wouldn't budge with me either. And
I wonder whatever happened to that place, if it's still around.
I assume COVID killed it, like everything else, but
likely, yeah. Unfortunate.
it really did suck because like it seemed like they really wanted to push for this stuff. But yeah, it's weird because like they did the same thing with the Tekken tournament, right? Where they put up $5,000 or whatever, or some certain amount of money at PGX, and it was just like, again, they did the same thing. They wanted round robin, and then bracket for top 8.
Oh God, I wasn't expecting him to block like that. Trash. How much grass do I have? We get like 2 more grass, and then I'll do a flame lurker attempt. And then
have you? How many bosses have you beaten in Boletaria? Just 2?
Here, just the Tower Knight, yeah.
Okay. Well, and the failings, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I think if you got one more, I think you can. I think the gate might be open. That's where you can actually grind grass pretty easily.
Oh.
I don't know yet. I either go and check it out. Because like World Tendency, it's like it's like +3 or -3. I think is where you get to. So it doesn't take a lot to get yourself to pure white and pure black.
Interesting.
I think bosses are also like the dragons are also considered bosses. So if you go and kill them, that's also bumps you up. You don't lose tendency if you're in soul form. It's only when you're in body form and you die that you lose tendency.
Oh, okay.
Gotta kick him.
Oh, he ate the grass. I didn't realize he could eat the grass.
Gotta jump. Uh oh, he's jumping you.
Keep expecting him not to block.
That's how I feel when I play in tournament. I expect you not to block this. Oh no, he blocked it. I thought you were stupid. No, I'm losing.
That's always the toughest part of playing someone in tournament, is clocking how stupid they are. In what way? 6. 4. I'll do one more run. I'll go. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and play a little more Street Fighter 6 now that it and Tekken seem to be the big mainstays at our locals. But
man, I wish I was
playing. I'm glad I took the time to grind to be okay at Tekken, but I did that pre-pandemic when all I had was like a PS4 and Tekken 7 was big, and I was just really like, it was the first time I had like consistent local, so I was like, I really want to play something, but I don't have a good PC, so I'm just gonna play Tekken, and I didn't really enjoy it that much, and now I can mildly enjoy Tekken whenever, but I don't know. It's hard to be good at, and they make it harder to be good at each game because they make it more inconsistent and more annoying and stuff like that. So they always keep you guessing.
You gonna play Terry then, or is it someone else?
Terry and Bison. I played Bison at the last local. I went 0-2, but I enjoyed it, and I really hadn't played in a while, so.
That's fine. Everyone's getting better at the locals, at least.
Yeah.
It's not easy mode anymore.
No. Always good to see. Yeah.
I am always stupid.
You
gotta out-stupid your opponent.
Gotta be more stupider. Gotta be from Jupiter. Mohas asked, what was that claymation game with the jump cancels? Not sure what you're mentioning.
Street Fighter 5.
Claymation. Claymation. Yeah, that game and kind of Street Fighter 4 too do look like weird kind of claymation ass game. I mean, maybe Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter.
Yeah,
63
it's
and a third. Yeah,
that's the low
That is
hanging
the most
fruit.
notable. Yeah, but
63 and a third or whatever.
yeah, I really haven't played many other claymation games. I played the one on the N64 because that one had a lot of infinites.
I can't even think of any claymation games, honestly, besides Clay Fighter.
Yeah, really. There's like very few. There's almost none. I feel like I would remember, especially if it had some tasty jump cancels.
Yeah. Coming for you. They can escape us. We are the Goon Squad.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm stuck in the goon cave. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're good there. You can fall so much further in this game than the others.
Oh yeah.
You don't need a
It's
cat
the
ring.
little quirks, yeah. I forgot to roll. Oh, whatever. Not that much.
It don't matter.
Um,
No, the lizard ain't here.
oh, it's a
If-
lizard.
See, there you go. Soul Tendency was white.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Oh,
the message
if it was,
says.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask. You've played Otogi before, right?
Nope.
Oh, I
no-
thought you.
Waiting for your essay, man. Your video essay.
Okay, well then I won't spoil too much, but yeah. Part of the reason I didn't like it upon completing my first playthrough is there's one section that is a huge well, you know how FromSoft likes to reuse assets, right?
Yeah.
They do a big old asset flip in the second half of Otogi. To the point where I like FromSoft games and I don't know. It's tolerable, and definitely I think people who notice it. I don't know. I think most people are okay with people reusing assets to some degree, but I mean for Otogi, they'll basically reuse stages but with a different layout, and the game already encourages you to replay stages to grind for experience and stuff like that. So that's one of the things that kind of chided me about it, is that I don't know, in a game like this also kind of asks you to grind to some degree, but I feel like it's just more, it's done in a way that's more interesting and unique, and I don't know. It just doesn't
Find
feel
the good
as
items.
easy. Yeah.
Just go to the good items and then go fight the boss. You don't have to grind too much.
But that's the thing, is I also go back and forth, because in Otogi the answer was also I just had to find the right items, and then it became it's through and through a FromSoft game. That's what I can say for sure now. It's definitely a FromSoft game.
Well, this is Miyazaki's big game, because he did Armored Core before
Yeah.
this, and then
Yeah,
he got
I was
pulled in
looking
for this.
as I beat it again last night, I was looking at the credits and I didn't see his name. I think it was before his time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he did the 360 Armored Core games, Miyazaki.
oh, the 360. Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, something late PS2 or early 360.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And this was already
The
half
funny
done.
Yeah, the funny thing I remember hearing when I looked into this game's development is that they wanted to make an Oblivion style game at first.
That's crazy.
Sony saw how big Oblivion was for the 360, and they're like, "Hey, Japan Studios, make a fantasy night game." And then it went so horribly that, or I think they contracted FromSoft, and even they weren't doing well with it. And then it just was going so horribly that they just handed it off to Miyazaki, who was a newbie, to direct it. And he was like, "Ooh, time to get my nasty little freak on." And he's been freaking us ever since. Yeah, that's another thing it kind of reminds me of, is that you mentioning Armored Core. It's funny how much Otogi is kind of like Armored Core. You could tell that was FromSoft's big cash cow. But it's a game that I kind of expected to be more like Devil May Cry, or I don't know, like
it ended up being more.
But it feels kind of like Armored Core. Yeah. I mean, Devil May Cry is also mission by mission, linear to a degree, but it's not. It's different because Devil May Cry. Well, I'm stunned. I can actually put him in stun. Devil May Cry, the missions are way longer. In Otogi, they're way shorter, and you either get through them very quickly, or they're just frustratingly annoying, and you have to replay them for like an hour or two to get the gimmick, or you have to go back and grind levels.
I'm amazed you played so well while talking that much.
It's sometimes I get into like a flow state like
Flow
that.
state, yeah.
I'll get like that with fighting games and just other games and other stuff as well, where sometimes I do better when I'm just like not thinking about it as much. It's just the muscle memory. And now that you called attention to it,
I know. I
how dare
jinxed.
you, Adam? You fucked it all up.
I was so mesmerized. I was like, oh my god, he's
Yeah.
just doing it, not even paying attention to it. I need to
doing
lock in. He has not gotten to penetrate yet. He hasn't. He needs to kill a last stage boss before he can go on to penetrator. Streamer flow state. That's funny.
The penetrator, of course. The penetrator is here. Let me give it. I'm gonna give this like 1, 2, maybe 3 if I'm feeling cheeky. More tries, and then I think I might let you go and shut the stream down for a little bit.
Sounds good.
We can take a little break after work, but I appreciate you stopping on by. This has been fun. Yeah, what else was I gonna...
Don't worry, I'll get you back when Project Justice comes out.
I did kind of want to mention that. Yeah, I'm down to play sometime. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think you'll be good at that game, but I already know because you're playing the right character too. You're playing Kyoko, and it's good because that's a character who, like, you really have to know to guard cancel, which I do know, but I just have to. I have to practice and remember what my guard cancel is for that specific situation, which is the annoying knee plus unblock knee that she does all the time.
It is crazy. That's plus.
Yeah. That's kind of one of the things about that game is that it is a cool game, but there are a couple things that are just like kind of annoying and like broken from a meta standpoint. But the guard cancel really is kind of the way around it. It's not like a perfect solution for it, but it is kind of the way you alleviate a lot of the more rough edges with the meta in that game, which is pretty much all the most annoying characters, which is like characters like Roy and Kyoko, who have like the plus 10 on block jab. Yeah, so Kyoko has like both, which is she has both an extremely good plus on block special and the jab. And Momo, who has the most annoying friggin' jab in the game. Yeah, so I'm excited for that game to get another shot.
And have a healthy player base, hopefully. With the
Yeah.
collection.
I'm hopeful for that. I'm not sure, but I mean, I don't know. I think the re-releases have been good.
What's the
Marvel
popular
ones.
game gonna be for that one? Because like obviously Marvel 2 is like the big one for Marvel collection. What's gonna be more popular than Project Justice in that collection?
It's like I don't know if it's even. It'll be. I'll be curious. Oh, I mean, no, that's the collection with CBS too.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be CBS too.
You're right. It's gonna be Blazing Strike or whatever it's called, or
Blazing Strike.
Plasma Sword. Yeah, it's like
Plasma Sword. Oh, Mohas said Power Stone. Yeah, maybe Power Stone. Honestly.
yeah.
I do have to. I do want to play that against you sometime.
Oh, definitely. I definitely had to learn a lot of meta stuff for it, like how to deal with the Power Stone states. So that's like the whole game.
Nice. I got a lot to learn then. Well, yeah, maybe we could do like a breakdown sometime on stream or off. But yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope all those games get at least somewhat of a player base. It'll be a miracle if any of those games have a player base now. Because, I mean, a lot of those games... I mean, Project Justice was literally a game that 4 years ago, like, the pandemic started, and I was emulating a bunch of games, and I, like, posted in our local Discord, like, oh, I'm playing Project Justice. And Jesse was like, why are you playing that? Like, literally, why are you playing it? That no one's at... You're never going to get to play with. And it was before, you know, I had really gone on my whole tangent of playing a bunch of weird games.
Ooh, look at the legs.
But yeah, it was at the time, I think, a good example of like a game. Like, why would anybody practice this? These columns, I gotta goad him in a way where he doesn't obstruct my sight. Okay.
All right, good combo.
Yeah, I gotta capitalize when I can put him in hit stop. It's not always obvious. Oh. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Don't know what triggers it because there's no poise in this game.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I gotta remember, like rolling when you're locked on, and this game sucks because you can only do it in the 4 directions.
Oh.
Yeah, that was close. It's really hard to tell when you're gonna combo him. Oh. Oh, no. Close.
That was tough. Yeah, especially because you're in the lava there. You're losing life.
Yeah. Oh, you do. I was wondering if you
Yeah.
do lose health there. So, Flame Lurker is someone who sits in chat for 8 hours and then calls you a loser. Yeah, definitely one of those guys.
The answer's within you, though. That's good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do grind for more grass, or
I was thinking about it, but I think I'll call it here.
I say like I was gonna suggest you. How about you try going through 4-1?
Oh,
So I
yeah?
feel like you want to go
Alright.
on a win, go on a
Alright.
W.
I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. Good, you're right. A little anticlimactic.
Does
Yeah,
your
secret.
does Rise like have like sell anything?
Yeah, they sell some merch.
Okay. Don't forget to buy your Rise word.
Yeah, I gotta get more codes. Sell that shit.
My sponsor sells some like power drink or whatever. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my sponsors also, I don't know, because they're also like associated with other sponsors and stuff, and I don't really totally know how it works. But some of that stuff trickles down through some avenues. But I remember one funny incident I had at like what was it? I think it was like Combo Breaker. I was walking around. It was when I was one of the few times I was wearing my jersey, and someone I knew was like, "You're sponsored by NordVPN?" Because they were on the jersey, and I was like, "No, not directly." No, I said because I was nervous and walking. I said someone is because I was like, I'm not getting that NordVPN money, but someone hopefully is. But yeah, I think we sell shirts and we're associated with other stuff, but I don't know. I don't really know how a lot of that stuff. I'm not the most sportiest person, but I'm glad I can be somewhat involved in the game.
You know, well, what I learned from sponsors, you'll actually be good at the game and you get sponsored. Just gotta have a big following.
Yeah. Gotta find your niche at least. You gotta be good at something. You gotta be good at making a video or talking about the game or playing it.
Cultivating.
Somewhere in between. That's why I was and still am good at a couple games, but the game I was initially sponsored for is kind of treading the water right now. So we gotta wait for Sega to give it a life raft. Give it one of those little air bubbles that do.
Nope.
So this is the week. We'll see. If
Is it? Oh, because is it TGS?
Yeah, because the Tokyo Game Show. If anything is going to be announced with Virtua Fighter, it'd be this week, or some other Japan.
How much pain can you guys take?
I don't know. I'm numb. I don't think about it anymore. It's just funny because I'm still in some of those discords because I don't know. I still love Virtua Fighter and I play occasionally. I haven't played in a little while, honestly. But what was it? I'll still see like the other people that I'm in like group chats with occasionally, like watch like events or live streams for stuff like the Ryuga Gokuto or State of Play, thinking there might be a VF, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how you guys do this to yourselves.
Gosh, you almost got wombo combo there.
Damn, yeah, it's rough.
But you don't have to bottle that guy if you're just gonna beat the level.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, so it'll be good to see what's the other routing. Because I thought I went up here before, but wasn't really sure where to get from.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Oh, maybe I didn't go down here. Oh, that's what.
That's the route to progress. The other, like, if you want to.
Yeah, I just killed these guys.
Like.
Okay, so this is very helpful because I thought I would have had to go past that demon guy. So
no, I mean, that if you're good, you can do it.
But
yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. Just get a little, get bigger, eat more souls.
I gotta lock in. I gotta lock more in. I gotta get to the locksmith. Get down here. Oh, I only got. Oh wait, I do got stray grass, a stray nug rolling around my pocket. Moha said, if you're at ECT, my friend will likely bring BF5. I don't think I'm going to ECT this year. There's a couple people from Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh yeah, so Shinlad here, who's streaming with me, will be there. If you want to play some
I'm good.
6.
I'll be playing some stick. Yeah,
oh yeah, if you want to learn Murphite, you can take some time. But and I know you like to play. You like to focus on certain games or whatever.
Yeah, people.
Murphite is interesting though. Do you know about Murphite?
I saw the video of it. It's the guy from Pittsburgh made it, right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, cool. That's the reason why I got interested in it, and then but
yeah,
I never got around to playing it. Or
Yeah.
Oh, go up that way. Actually, you'll get some. Give me one of those. Oh, that's where this is from. Moments.
Oh. Oh. Oh, is this the invisible bird? Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Scary, give
Scary.
Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me.
Oh, classic.
You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
I love them some weird ass birds.
Mm-hmm. This is the sparkly crow. And I think what was it? It's like soft one for the Dark Souls, and I forget what happened in the second game, but there is something.
Scary, give
What do
Sparkly
you
me.
drop here?
Give Twinkly
Anything sparkly.
me.
Oh, just anything?
Yeah,
Trade.
just
Give me
hit the drop button and you come back later, and they'll have a new item for you. I think Ember Soul or whatever. It's the Soul Embers or whatever, or the Soul Remains. They'll give you like a Ethereal Eyes, which is pretty good.
Why can't I drop them?
Oh, maybe you can't drop them.
Oh, because they're maybe 'cause
equipped,
they're
probably.
equipped.
Yeah,
Oh, can I drop this?
probably that. Yeah, they'll give you something too.
Interesting. Oh, there is treasure.
Yeah, look at that. Someone actually saw the truth.
Ah, nice. Oh, there's a crystal lizard too.
Yeah. And those are your.
Oh, there's
what
no
you-
jump attack.
Oh yeah, not in this game. That was a
jumping strike. Yeah. The
Yeah.
new innovation in Dark Souls.
that blew my mind when I saw that. I was like, oh shit.
That is pretty wild. Yeah, it is. It is fun to go back and see where things kind of started in the kind of Souls lexicon. It is funny because I really do like getting into the series, but that's another thing I'm wondering with the DLC is like how many times can they repackage it? Because they've done it a lot for some things, but I'm still enjoying it. But especially playing Dark Souls 1, that was the biggest, like, wow. So they've really just been doing this type of thing since then. But also even other FromSoft games. Like, as I'm playing Otogi, there's actually, in that game's story, a lot of Souls DNA. Oh, shit.
You
Let's go.
didn't have to press a button either.
Yeah, thank God. Oh, my God. I gotta go replay Dark Souls 2 just to get all those hidden walls. Oh, fuck! You can't put one of those guys there. Oh, what those guys? Oh, you put multiple.
You can
Oh my
don't
God.
forget you can block.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I 100. Thank you. I keep forgetting. I literally.
There you go.
Like, yeah, that's so much. I keep forgetting. It's really helpful. Yeah. I'm a dodge roll. I'm a dodge roll slob. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's in the passage. Oh, it's a lion. I figured out like if you're playing on the emulator NetPlay, you're probably not. There's not as many of those lion ones. All right. Run, no.
Oh, nice. If you go the other way, there's a important NPC you might want to grab.
Oh, you had to say that right after I.
I know. Yeah.
Oh wait,
No,
it's already activated.
I think it's already activated. You can always block it too,
Yeah, true.
and you're just gonna build life.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there. And some grass. Ooh, tasty.
A little bit of grass.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, I had the key. Patches 2?
Nah.
Oh.
He has a similar job as Patches. He's just not as douchey.
Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap.
Also
I
bald.
suppose I owe you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Grave Robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
It is. I think it is funny that there's two bald guys. I mean, they just look too similar. I guess it's also the PS3 graphics.
Let's see here. Is he actually bald? He is. I don't
Sticky
remember
white
being
stuff.
involved. Yeah, that's puts. Oh my gosh, I forgot. So in this game, like all the messages, if you see a female NPC, they'll say "you sticky white stuff" on them.
Oh my
No.
god. Oh my god, the community finds a way.
But it just puts magic on your sword.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we
Oh,
have
he's kind of
long
got like a
and
shaved
fruitful
head. Okay,
relationship.
he looks a little bit different.
Yeah. You can see it a lot better in the next part you see him.
Does he go back to the Nexus now, or?
No, he stays in
He
this
is
world.
there? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's like a traveling merchant where, like, you know, when you're in different parts of the level, he'll be there.
Oh.
Nice shit. Oh, yeah, don't stand still, this area.
Didn't realize, yeah. Didn't realize they were harpooners. Oh, shit.
There's no safe space.
Oh, no. Oh, God. And one of these guys? Damn. Oh, my God. All right. We're souls in it. We're souls in it. No. Oh, I had him in hit stun first. Fuck. Rip. Rip. Alright, I think I'll call it here. This is fun.
Alright.
I learned a lot. What did it say in the chat? DJ not good. Is that your DJ name or mine? I think it'll
DJ
work for either of us, but thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you to Shinlad, Adam, for joining the stream.
The pleasure was mine.
I gotta get the shout out command. Just type something in the chat, Adam, so people can watch your stream if they want to. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream a little more often. I don't know what my schedule's like for this week. I'm trying to work on it. I'm also I'm trying to go to the gym more, and that kind of has the priority in my life.
Which gym you gonna go to? I'm trying to go to. I'm going to. I just went for a UFC gym.
I go to Planet Fitness in Edgewood.
You're not that big.
What? To go to Planet Fitness? What?
You're not big enough to like. You're too healthy looking to go to Planet Fitness.
It's the most convenient. It's because it's only 6 minutes away. That's
oh,
why,
is it?
That's
okay.
what I go for. Yeah. It's 6, and it's like 24 hours a bunch of the days of the week. So sometimes I'll go.
Oh,
late.
really?
I might even go. I might even go. I might even go tonight. Honestly.
Yeah.
And because I do more different exercises at the gym, but honestly, I'm getting myself to go more by doing the one exercise I actually like, which is walking and jogging. So I'm just like on the treadmill for like a long ass time. I felt proud that I kind of unlocked a mini achievement where I found out if you go for an hour straight on the treadmill on Planet Fitness, the number turns blue and it forces you to slow down. So now I've been hitting that recently. I'm like, oh,
gamifying.
I gotta make sure to hit the man. Yeah, I gotta gamify it. That's all you gotta do.
Have you seen those the ones that will like there's like a zombie app you can use while you run, and so what it does is like if it wants you to speed up, it makes sound like it puts on a sound effect that zombies are coming after you. It's you have to outrun them, and it's just like oh god.
Interesting. I don't know. I might try something like that, but I've never really tried like fully gamified workouts, honestly. Or I did once in college where like the college I was at, their gym had an exercise bike that had like a game on it where it was like a very like low budget game where you were like a janky model, but you were just like riding the bike against other people. But I ended up doing so bad in the game, I was like, oh, this is just making me sadder. This is like making me feel more self-conscious about my exercise than if I was just like biking and like tuned it out or whatever. So I like that, but I'm able to just kind of walk and just tune it out as long as I'm listening to music. Or sometimes I'll like watch a stream even when I'm lifting weights. That's what I'll do now is I'll like watch a video or like a stream or whatever. Because I don't know, I try to be more mindful when I'm lifting weights than just, all right.